Hi everyone, thanks for logging on. I'm Rich Funky, candidate for State Senate in the 55th District. We are in the town of Penfield this week as our listening tour continues. Daniel Penfield purchased the land in this town in 1795, then moved here a few years later. And as Supervisor Tony LaFountain tells me, his house is still standing on Penfield Road. The same melting glaciers that form the Finger Lakes form the topography here in Penfield, which is just dotted with beautiful parks. And of course, the very best Little League baseball complex in Monroe County. Among the many small businesses here in Penfield is Wilbert's Premium Recycled Parts, and everybody knows Wilbert's Tree Farm. And Rick Wilbert is one of the owners here along with his two brothers. You recycle everything, but there's one thing you can't recycle. Tell me about that and what bothers you about doing business with the state of New York.
Well, what's happened here in New York since the early 90s, we have not been able to sell perfectly good, non-deployed recycled airbags. It's the only part of the car that we can't recycle, really. It's about 98% recyclable in all states, but in New York, we can't recycle the bags. This is very costly for us. We've lost...
And the consumers.
And the consumers, from a lot of points of view. New airbags are probably 4 or 5 times the cost of a used airbag. The availabilities as the cars get older, it's much harder. A lot of the bags can't even be purchased from the manufacturers any longer as brands are discontinued and not being made anymore. So the cars end up being sold out of state where they can use the used bags, and they are basically perfectly good. Everybody drives on a used bag, used airbag, and not nearly any problems ever reported.
That's one thing you'd like to get changed.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
I'm listening to your concerns to better prepare myself to be your senator, your voice in Albany. That's what I care about, helping families succeed with a good education and good jobs now and in the future, so that when your kids go to college and get their degrees, they can get a job here. They don't have to move to North Carolina or Texas to be successful and raise their families. They can come home. We can bring Western New York and the Finger Lakes back by working smarter and by working together. I'm Rich Funky, candidate for Senate in the 55th District. Thanks for logging on. Thanks for your support. God bless.